girl.
Hey.
Girl.
Good. How are you?
Girl, I'm good. I am good, honey. I am good. I cannot complain. You know, I'm excited for this show. Welcome, Divas and friends, to another episode of In the Divas Den. We have a packed show tonight, and I'm super excited. Everything from recent headlines to all things Christmas. You know, to get know a little bit more about Precious and myself, about, you know, some Christmas memories that we had. And then we even have a lyric party game. I told y'all last week, you saw the commercial. We're going to get into it. And either it's going to go really well or really bad. But I'm super excited to play the game. This is going to be so dope, especially since, you know, the holidays are next week. We got Christmas. People are looking for things to do. You definitely want to check this out. But before we get into all of that, Precious, girl, how you feeling?
In the words of Tamala Man, you shared this sentiment with me this week. Truth is, I'm tired. Not even tired, tired. Yeah. I'm done. The pressure to be great, this and this and this is needed, all of that. I'm like, look, I do not need to have a nervous breakdown, so this too much.
No, we do not. We are not claiming that, honey. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to work it out, and you know, we're going to have our sister circle talk.
Okay? Yes,
right. Mm-hmm.
Yes. All the hugs virtually are needed. Pray for your girl, y'all, because I'm trying to keep together. Okay, I know we're gonna finish this year strong. Whatever is in the series finale of 2020, it is what it is. But we're gonna keep it strong.
Girl,
how you holding up?
Girl, I'm hanging in there. I'm good. Like you said, I am tired too. I keep telling you, 2020, baby. 2020 just will not stop. I don't know. We got like the Diddy bop going on. Can't stop, won't stop. Something. I don't know. Every time we turn around, it's like, girl, what now? So I'm just hoping that, you know, with the last couple of weeks that we have, you know, blessings are headed our way, good vibes are headed our way, and we're gonna claim it. We're gonna put it out there because for whatever reason on social media, they're claiming that we're gonna be superheroes on the 21st or something like that.
I'm looking forward to it. Hey, run me my powers, okay?
Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but shout out to Black Twitter because y'all have been mute off this whole entire quarantine. But let's get into our headlines because, whoo, child, I don't know what's going on anymore. So starting with our first story of the evening, DC police are now investigating possible hate crimes at a Trump rally that took place this past weekend. Allegedly, Black Lives Matter signs were being burned at churches. You know, some churches were being defaced, and it was just a chaotic scene that took place this past weekend. My question is, I don't understand why rallies are still happening. Sir, you lost. We now have a new president to look forward to. I need you to pack your things. I need you to go. I need to make sure that you're no longer there so we can sage and bless this White House because your time is up. So if you guys have not seen what was happening at the rally, there was one clip in particular of some group, some rapper. I don't know who this man was, but he decided to perform. Kayla, can you go ahead and show the clip, please?
Turn it up. Turn it up. Mega gang, tag gang, mega gang, tag gang, mega gang, tag gang, mega gang, tag gang. Hold on. I'm a gun-toting patriot, God-being patriot. Pricing why they mad, cause I'm real and they be faking it. Free speech advocate, it's on my mind. Hold on. Ain't nobody taking it. Gun-toting, Bible reading, God believe in truth. Speaking American, it's MAGA season. Democrats committing treason, I know.
Is it just me, or does that sound like My President is Black and some other stuff that came out about 10, 20,000 years ago?
Wait, not 10, 20,000 years ago. Girl. What?
I don't know. I'm mad because I was bopping a little bit, and then I was like, oh, wait, no. We don't support this. No.
I told you off air I was ashamed of myself because I was like, this is a little bit of a bop. But until I understood what he was saying, and then when I realized that this happened at a Trump rally, I'm like, come on. what I need us to leave behind in 2020, can we please stop cooning?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah. The hilarity of it is that the music stopped several times, so he had to stop and then go back and wait for it to get to where it had to be. And then he's giving the mic to people like they know what he's saying. No, it's not that type of party.
Your audience doesn't even know how to dance to this. They're not even sure what's going on, so I need you to take your black ass and go sit down, exit stage left. You look crazy. Okay. I don't understand why this keeps happening. I mean, there's so many of them that have cooned throughout the last 4 years. And I'm like, at some point, do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I shouldn't be jigaboo right now. Just maybe. Just maybe.
It's a group of people out there that really, in their heart of hearts, feel that way. They feel strongly that that's the way that they should live their life, and those are their values. And I don't get it. It's not for me. I don't understand. I don't subscribe to that.
Not at all. This is not a part of our ministry, and I need everyone to have a seat. Everyone to have a seat that was involved at that, because now we are getting ready and getting prepared for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So let's go ahead and let this go. It's done. It's ran its course. We are now moving on, just like we are going to go ahead and move on to the next story. Something a little bit lighter and some good news there. I don't know if you guys heard, but there are a lot of celebrities that are in this given. Most recently, Mackenzie Scott, who is the ex of Jeff Bezos. She has been very, very generous, honey, as far as giving close to, 4.2 billion away to 384 organizations. Some of those organizations included HBCUs, as well as some of them were education for historically marginalized and undeserved individuals, civil rights advocacy groups, legal defense funds, and other organizations that she wanted to donate her fortune to. So kudos to her. Yelp, you saw on there, they are donating to Black banks. Girl. What?
I got a question, because if she got 4.2 billion, not million, billion, to give away to 384 charities, that's about close to the amount it costs to pay off everybody's student loans. Why she can't just dip that in the pot? Is it me? No? Okay. Keep going.
Girl, let me tell you something. If anybody out there would like to donate and accept, my college, student loans, and pay it off, I appreciate you. So Mackenzie, I'm here, girl. I'm right here. But Yelp is donating to Black banks, so shout out to them. As well as Tyler Perry. I don't know if you guys had heard, he is also donating to the Legal Defense Fund of Breonna Taylor's boyfriend. They had a goal of 100,000. But their goal now, not their goal, but they had met 105,000. And I think he had did 3 different payments that ended up equaling up to about 100,000. So shout out to them. Love to hear things like that. Love to hear good news, because we need it. But speaking of news, don't know why this is news. Not sure, but the internet went crazy last night on behalf of Lizzo. Not sure if you guys. She is facing major backlash. She is trending because she decided to do a juice cleanse. For whatever reason, when she let people know, like, hey, I did this juice cleanse, I wanted to do it because I was eating crazy in November, blah, 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 blah. We all know. People soon started to attack her, saying that she was trying to lose weight, that how can you be about body positivity if you're going to do such a dangerous diet, and which prompted her to do this video. And Kayla, if you have this, let's go ahead and roll that so you can see what we're talking about.
Your body is perfectly yours, even if it ain't perfect to anybody else. If you only knew the complexities your body possesses, you would be so proud of it. I'm so proud of you for making it this far in a society that gives us a head start into self-loathing, that hands us a dysmorphic mirror and leaves us desperate to catch up with who we think we should be. I've spent so much time in this body, and I am no different than you. Still struggling to find balance. Still trying to mend my relationship with food, my anxiety, my back fat. It gets easier. I've spent my hardest days trying to love me. If I have any advice, it is to eat, drink, move, rest. Your job is to grow. Your job is to figure it out along the way. Regardless of what I or any so-called expert says, you love you. And I hope you remember that.
First of all, her skin is beautiful. It's flawless. Mm-hmm. I almost lost it when her braid got stuck in her butt crack. It kind of took me out the whole video. I was just like, what? You don't feel that? Like, what? I guess she has to blame it on the juice. Didn't think. Anyway,
first of all, the fact that our producer is out there cracking up at that corny ass joke. Number one. Number two. What? Lizzo, girl.
Yeah, no.
I'm tired of you.
No.
Okay. Because we need to move on. But I just have to say, as a fellow fluff, I get it. I get it. I mean, there are years of people, making comments about your weight and you just feeling, unsure, and it, weighs into your self-esteem. But girl, at the end of the day, we have a whole pandemic. There are businesses losing out on money. People are trying to figure out how to feed their kids and trying to figure out how to have a Christmas. We have dudes out here laying with sugar mamas to try to get a PS5. We do not have time for your business. We don't care, girl. Mm-hmm. We don't care.
No.
And the people who are out here trying to make it their business what this girl decides to do, if she wants to juice cleanse, if she wants to fast, if she wants to do a water cleanse, whatever, that is none of your business. And please tell me how it affects your paycheck and your day to day.
And to be honest, the real tea is that she is not confident in her body, which is why she has to show it all the time for validation. So that's something like your mom said she needs to get some therapy about.
You better read her, girl. Read her for Phil. Because I didn't want to say it, but you did. So thank you.
It's all said with love. Because, I mean, we've all been there. We've all, as plus-size women, plus-size Black women in this country, you've been there. Like, your idea was like, you know what? They're going to have surgery to look like me when I naturally have this fat in these areas. Let me go ahead and flaunt it. But then as you're flaunting it, you realize, am I doing this because I feel good about myself or because I need someone to tell me that it looks good? So
exactly. And I'm over it. I am over it. I'm over her. And I'm tired of her making situations about her all the time. Just like somehow she tried to make Chadwick Boseman's death about her. Girl, go get therapy. Figure out your life and figure out what you need to do. Go work on some music. Do whatever it needs to do to make you feel better about yourself. But that little commercial, that little PSA is not it. Okay? Okay. Thank you, baby. All right. And let's move on. Let's go ahead and get into the holiday spirits and fa la 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 la. Hey now. So we are going to step into our Diva Christmas. We have a couple of questions that we are going to ask each other. And of course, our guests as well. We want you guys to get in on the conversation. But first things, first, let's talk about Christmas movies. Precious, what's your favorite, girl?
My favorite? Yes, I do have a favorite because I would sit and watch this on marathon all the time. The Christmas Story. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but you're on TBS 24/7.
Yeah, 24/7. I watched it all the time. Yeah. I don't know why. Something about it just hit with me because it wasn't. I don't like traditional Christmas stuff. I don't want to hear the same song sung 50 different ways by 50 different people that can't sing. I don't want to. No. Come up with a new song, okay? If you don't, just shut up. It's the same with the movie. Why we gotta keep remaking Miracle on 34th Street? Why can't it be Miracle on 75th Street? Something. I'm sorry.
Okay. Drive. Girl, ooh, tell me how you really feel, honey.
Yes, Christmas Story. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, when I think of Christmas movies, I would probably have to say National Lampoon's. That was one of my favorites. It tickles me, and I watch it as if I've never seen the movie before. So that's my go-to. But of course, I'm old-fashioned. Like I like Rudolph. I like the original Grinch. I don't like the movie and the cartoon. I thought they were both whack. And then Charlie Brown. I don't know, that little song, the little Christmas time gets me every single time. I'm like, yes, Christmas time is here.
Sorry.
Get into it.
Sing your other song. by them little who people, whatever they call.
Oh. Sorry. I don't even know this. We'll have to ask Nikiva later because I feel like she could help us out with the lyrics. Because I don't know what they be saying in the Grinch. But now, one thing I gotta know: what one toy you've always wanted?
So, the toy I always wanted was a little black Barbie head with the hair, so I could practice to do my hair on her hair. And I didn't get it until my 17th birthday, and I was very excited. And I played with it. Mm-hmm.
Girl, we could have just got you a regular mannequin head at 17.
See, it wasn't the same. I needed the Barbie. Yes. What was your favorite toy?
Okay, girl. And I hope my mom is listening because I know she's tired of hearing this story. But I always wanted an American Girl doll. I would look at those little magazines and I'd be like, "Oh, Addie." Even though I'm like, Addie's story wasn't the most favorable, but I wanted her. I was like, I'm here for her. I want Addie. You know, I would look at her every time. I would leave little hints and be like, Mom, American Girl doll. Did not happen. No, it's too expensive. I don't have time for this. But it's okay. It's okay. I've healed. I'm not as bitter anymore. I've healed from that. I've healed. What was
you
your
never know. It might show up under your tree one year.
What? Thanks. Appreciate you.
Santa is listening.
Right. Santa. Bring me a husband, Santa. Goodness, I don't want to play with toys no more. I want to play with a man.
Vanessa said a pink Power Wheels truck. That's cute. I hope you get it too. Unless you got it. You said it's your favorite. I hope you got it.
Yeah. Look, what'd I tell y'all? What happened? And what was your favorite toy?
Well, that was one I always wanted. So the favorite toy that I had when I was little, okay, there's a picture of this somewhere. I don't have it to show you guys, so you're gonna have to imagine. I was like 4, and I got the Mickey like life-size like doll, whatever, or at least it was life-size for me at 4. I was very tiny back then, and I was able to take the uniform off and put it on. So I was actually in the closet with the uniform on, off the Mickey Mouse doll. Yeah, that was my favorite. Yeah, him and Teddy Ruxpin. We used to talk in the closet.
Teddy Ruxpin, yes, girl. I know. I remember him. I have 2, and one isn't technically a toy, but one thing that I got, and it was so dope, and I wish I could find the picture of it, but my mom bought me this dope dollhouse. Like, it was pink, and it had every little minor detail in it. Like, it had a living room, TV, bedroom. She even had like the little play set with the dinnerware and all. Like, it was such a dope gift. Like, it was one of those things where I looked at it and I was like, I don't want to touch it because it was such a dope Barbie house. I loved that thing, and I think I played with it until it ended up fading. And I think eventually we did end up donating it, but that by far was probably one of the best gifts. Because I could tell, like, she worked hard on putting all of that together. And then another thing that isn't technically a toy was Mason, my baby.
Oh, your puppy.
That keeps right on giving, honey. He just allergies. There's always something wrong with him, but I love my baby. Love him to death. And finally, before we get to our guest, I need to know what annoys you the most about Christmas.
The daggone Christmas music. It starts October 31st at 11:59 p.m. and it goes on until after Christmas. And I'm like, it's the same stuff over and over again. It's so depressing. And just shut up. I'm sorry. I'm not dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm not. I'm over it. Yeah.
I can feel that in your spirit. Like, you just
deep down inside. It's in there. In there.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Girl, that changed your whole demeanor. Christmas music. Like, yikes. Girl, we not Bye, Kayla. We're not doing that. You will not talk about Burl. It's my man. Love him.
What about you, Kim?
And, I think people during the holidays annoy me. Because I feel like people legitimately act like they don't have any sort of common sense. Like, we all know when Christmas is. It's the same time every year. It's not changing. It's always going to be December 25th. So when people go to these malls or they go to these stores and act like they lost their last mind, it's just like, what? I need you to calm down. Like, we're not doing that. And I think working in retail made me realize how much I can't stand people because they, you know, and just the greed of it all. Like, I need y'all to just relax. So, yeah.
I think retail scarred both of us because that's the reason. Because the same CD was on repeat and I was going crazy. So I think retail did it.
Girl. Goodness. But let's switch gears. You guys have seen us talk about it last week when we were having our game night. I told you I have a special guest this week. Come on, and we are going to play this game called Lyric Party Game. I'm super excited because this is going to be dope. It's going to be dope, and I love it because it was created by a Black woman. Hey now, hey. And you know we're also all about supporting our Black sisters on this show. So without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce Miss Nikiva to the show. Hey, girl.
What's up?
All right, girl. So tell us a little bit about Lyric Party and essentially how you got started.
Wow, Lyric Party Game. So Lyric Party Game app. It throws you into the middle of the song to see if you really know the lyrics. I have always been obsessed with song lyrics. I mean, from as long as I can remember. And my niece, my late niece, she actually passed away recently. And she went away to college. And when she went away to college, I felt like I was getting disconnected from her. So I started texting her. And I would text her song lyrics and she would finish them. Or I would send her a voice note and she would jump in the middle of the song. So that was kind of our way of, remaining connected. And one day I created an R&B genre and somebody posted on Instagram and people were like, I want to play it. And I was like, take that down. Hold up. Hold up. And I started working on it. It was going to be an actual box edition. And then just because I wanted to have more control and be able to continuously grow the game, I decided to do it as an app. And we launched 2 years ago. And it's a moment stopper. It creates memories, so that's why I like it.
All right, so we're going to go ahead.
Oh, you ready? All right.
You going to join us? Okay. So we're going to bring our producer up.
Hey. Hey. I'm going to explain it to you guys, all right?
Okay.
All right, now, Kayla, I'm going to put you in as a bonus to play on each team. That way both people are supported, okay? So Lyric Party is a party game app. So it's easier the more people you have, but we can totally play because y'all are so boss. So, Kim, you're going to be team A, you're team B. Kayla, you are going to hold up both of them, okay?
All right.
How Lyric Party is played is I'm going to be the DJ. Typically, if you had the app, then you would pick your own DJ for your team, and the DJ asks the questions to their group, right? Now, I do give hints, so don't worry. If I need to give y'all hints, I'll give you guys hints. I'll give you an example of how the questions that you'll see. How many problems did Jay-Z have? Anybody can answer.
99.
Why, Kayla? Okay. What kind of face did Lady Gaga have?
Poker.
Come on, this is Lyric Party. So it throws you in the middle of the song. The genre that we're going to play is the 90s hits genre. Now, the 90s hits is super fun genre. It's our largest genre to date, and it includes pop, hip hop, R&B, gospel, and it's another one in there too, country. Okay, now it's a 3-round game. Round 1 is 1 minute long, and the object is to answer as many questions as you can and skip with no skip penalty. So skip it if you don't know it. Just get it out of the way. Okay. Round 2, each question is worth 2 points. No penalty for skipping. So again, skip it. Get it out of the way. Don't labor over it. And then round 3, each question is worth at random either 1, 2, or 4 points. And then there's a 1-point penalty when you skip. Now, here's the I think, the most important part to know. The questions get increasingly difficult as the game progresses. Person was like, I was waiting on that. So, also, if you have to skip a question, I won't tell you the answer because it may come back up for you in round 3 or for the opposing team. Okay?
Okay.
So, Team A, typically when we're playing, if we're playing Zoom or any live via like streaming, we'll say that other people can mute their phones, but it's not a lot of us, so y'all don't have to mute. Just don't answer for the other team if you don't want.
All right. Any questions? Help us out.
All right, you got it. Team A, Kim and Kayla, let's rock and roll. Remember, you can skip quickly. We're playing 90s hits. Let's get back to the old school.
Hey.
Right. 2 seconds. What kind of day did Ice Cube have?
A good day.
Where did Christina Aguilera say that Genie was?
In a bottle.
What did Destiny Child want to know if he could pay?
Bills.
What kind of fantasy did Mariah Carey have? Her and ODB.
Fantasy?
Yes. According to Dr. Dre, what kind of thing was it?
A G thing.
Come on, Kayla. What did Rex and Effects want her to shake? Yes. What happened to B.I.G. when he got more money?
More problems.
Come on. What was the Lady of Rage rocking with?
Afro Puffs.
Who is New Edition still in love with?
You?
Yes. What 3 words did Tag Team tell you when you're getting busy? These 3 words when you're getting busy.
Whoop, there it is.
According to Sir Mix-a-Lot, what did Baby have?
Back.
Yes. Come on, y'all. That's ridiculous. No. Y'all set me up thinking I had to help y'all. No skipped questions, 11 points. That's ridiculous.
Hey.
Precious, you ready, Bo?
Yeah.
Kayla already warmed up, so she got your back. So Team B is going to play the same 1-minute round, okay? 4 seconds, 90s hits, 2 seconds, and what will crisscross make you do?
Jump.
How many times did Britney Spears want you to hit her?
One more time.
What did Brandy tell Monica about that boy?
He's mine.
Yeah.
According to Pebbles, what makes things happen?
Love.
Yes. How much did Lunez have on it?
5.
Yes. Who did Little Kim have a crush on?
You.
What did LL Cool J's mama say?
Knock you out.
What did Jay-Z say you can't knock?
The Hustle.
Come on. What was Will Smith getting?
Jiggy with it.
What did Deion Sanders' mother say it must be? It must be the
money.
What did Eminem say his name was?
Slim Shady.
Come on. According to Barry White, what should you practice?
What you preach.
According to REM, who hurts?
Everybody.
Yes. What did Ace of Base C? What did Ace of Base C? It's over.
The sign. They saw the sign.
Yes, Precious.
Y'all.
Girl, you slayed that.
Wait a minute. I need to put y'all on payroll. Y'all need to help.
Yes, I'm here for it.
Wait a minute. 13 points, y'all. It's the game. Y'all ready for round 2?
Yeah.
All right, so Kim and Kayla, the questions are worth 2 points each. They do get a little bit harder in round 2. Again, you can skip without a penalty. So if you don't know it, skip it. And we're playing 90s hits, okay?
Okay.
2 seconds. What kind of brand new underwear did Slick Rick throw on? I threw on my brand new underwear, y'all. Skip quick.
Yeah.
What is 702 a little tired of? Getting a little tired of you?
Broken promises.
What did Eric Clapton say there won't be tears? Where did Eric Clapton say there won't be tears in? There won't be tears in. Skip. Okay.
Yeah.
What was West Angeles mass choir pressing towards? Gospel. Pressing towards the.
I don't know.
What kind of pie did Warrant compare her to?
Skip.
Livable Planets was cool like what? Cool like
that.
How long will Adina Howard be a freak?
Until
the day, until the dawn.
Yes. When does the sun shine Tony Terry's way?
Kayla.
I'm sorry.
No, okay. You were still so busy freaking with Adina Howard.
I was. You knew it. You knew it.
The whole video.
Yep.
Okay, well, so good.
Woo, that was hard.
She gave me all kind of chorus. Yeah. All right. 6 points, y'all. See, a little bit harder. A little bit harder.
Yeah, definitely.
Skip it quickly if you don't know it, okay?
Okay.
All right, Team B, let's go. 90s hits, round 2, 3 seconds left. And according to 112, who doesn't lie?
Cupid.
Who can love you like Keith Sweat?
Nobody.
Yeah.
What did House of Pain come to do?
They came to get down. They came to get down.
What did Mark Morrison say this was the return of?
The Mac.
Skee-Lo wished he was a little bit what?
Taller.
What did Tracy Chapman want him to give her so that she'd stay? Skip.
Yeah.
Bryan Adams asked her to please do what? Please. Skip.
Yeah.
How did Crystal Waters say the homeless woman song went?
Da-da-dee-da-da-da.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did Maxie Priest want to be? Want to be?
Close to you, next to you?
Yeah. What kind of vibrations did Marky Mark want you to feel?
Good vibration.
Yes. According to Montel Jordan, where was the party? The party's here on the
West side.
It's over, but yeah.
I was like, what?
Now, wait a minute. Those questions were easier than mine.
In the wrong. Oh!
Wait a minute.
I would have to concur.
But Kayla said, look, I'm on both teams. I ain't biased. It was easier.
I knew a little bit more.
Kayla, what's going on, girl?
I'm sorry.
I did know some of yours, Kim. I knew some of yours.
It's the app.
I should have practiced.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm saying how many points you got. 16 points. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Round 3 is any man's game. It's a 1-point penalty when you skip, but you answer a 4-point question or a 1-point question, and because they come at luck of the draw, the next team could only get 1-point questions. And you could have gotten 4 points, so it's any man's game. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Still playing 90s hits. Round 3, Team A. And 4 seconds. Remember, it is a 1-point penalty when you skip, but play the game. Don't worry about that. What question did Changing Faces have for him? R. Kelly's in the song. It's the whole course of the song. Do you mind?
Can I stroke you up?
Yes. According to CNC Music Factory, when should everybody dance? Everybody
dance now.
Yeah. What did the Backstreet Boys want you to show them the meaning of?
Being lonely.
Being lonely.
How does you just heard that? What does Red Hot Chili Peppers never want to feel? I don't ever want to feel.
Like I did that day.
Yes. What did John B say she gave him? You gave me
love.
What? It is love. You gave me something before love.
I want to know.
Yes. What girl did Lou Bega want by his side? It's a girl's name.
Monica.
No, close.
Jenny?
Nope, over. Good job. Y'all got some 4-point questions. That was really good.
What's wrong here?
I know John B's my ex-husband.
But hold up, she acted like she just heard the song. She was like, duh, it was just on.
Someone to love. If she would have hit me with John B and Babyface, boom.
We have a whole concert right now.
Thank you.
That was really good. And y'all didn't skip any songs, so you lost no points. Great job.
Okay.
All right, it's the game. You ready, Precious? Ready, Kayla?
Ready.
Team B, R&B, last round, 1-point penalty when you skip. Questions are at random, 1, 2, or 4 points. What did Cher want to know if you believed in?
Love.
What else? Do you believe in
love after love? Yeah.
Where did B.I.G. say she wanted to sip Mo at? You want to sip Mo on my You want to sit Mo on my, you want to skip? It's 4 points. You want to sit Mo on my play Nintendo? Okay. What did Madonna say you should do to the music? One of her biggest songs.
Dance, Vogue. Dance,
to the music. What can't Missy Elliott stand?
The rain.
How did Hezekiah Walker say is the light of the world? Who is the light of the world, according to Hezekiah Walker?
Jesus.
Yes. What will the Spice Girls tell you? I tell you, Spice Girls.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Yes. What kind of tour was A Tribe Called Quest on? I'm on a
World War Tour.
It's but it's
war tour.
Yeah. What did? Good job.
Like the song. I'm on a war tour. Yeah.
Y'all sing.
Yeah.
I gotta tell y'all the score because that was really good. 37 Team B, 32 Team A. That was a good game. And I had y'all did great.
Redemption is mine.
Precious, you single-handedly carried yourself to victory, girl.
You gave up, Kayla.
Girl, I didn't know none of that.
Someone to love.
It's Hezekiah.
I was like, Jesus. I don't know. I'm proud. I said, geez.
Y'all did really well. Like, that's a high scoring game. That was great, y'all.
Fun. I really like that.
That was
a lyric party game.
Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and download Lyric Party Game right now. I need y'all to do that because that was fun. And as much as our generation talks about music and how much we think we know about music, this puts you to the test right here.
Because we've been singing some songs for wrong like 20 years.
Girl.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Y'all did great. Y'all did really good.
That was so fun.
So much fun.
It's a fun start. It's a memory creator for sure.
Now, Nikiva, you sat here and put us to the test, so we got to put you to the test.
Wait, Kayla, I don't get no support. I don't understand. She don't float to me. She don't float down me.
Kayla, come back. Hello. Because she created the game, so she is the
lyric party.
That's true.
That is true.
Thanks, Precious. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna listen. I'm sorry. All right.
Y'all ready?
We are going to put Nikiva to the test. You guys saw last week we played No Harm, No Vowel. And the whole purpose of this game is to try to guess a movie title without any of the vowels in the title. Now, because Christmas is next week and because we are on break, we went ahead and did a Christmas theme type of No Harm, No Vowel game. And we are going to allow her to guess and see if she can figure out what the movies are. Now, Precious, if you would like to help, we can help her out. But you tell me, do we want to hang her out to dry or do we want to help her out?
No, I think she helped us out, so we'll help her out.
Okay. So,
see, when you sow seeds, they come back. You gotta be, so thank you, Jesus. Reap what you sow.
So we're gonna help you out. So Kayla,
thank you.
Let's go ahead and put the first one up.
Wait, am I supposed to go?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Victim? Christmas Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See where my head is. I want to be watching Snapped. Okay, come on. I'm sorry. Christmas. That's what I want to see.
What in the Bloom house? Like, girl.
Forensic Files. All right, I'm ready.
Oh,
Drugs.
He think about the old stuff we do as kids. Like he liked to hold his money.
Scrooge?
Scrooge.
Yeah, I said Scrooge. You should have said my father. Come on, y'all. White Christmas.
All right.
La, la, la.
It's not too bad.
Let's get the next one up.
Jingle All the Way.
Yes.
That's a movie?
Yes.
You don't need no help. You good.
I ain't never seen that movie.
Yeah, we got hustled.
This Christmas.
Yes.
You know how I'm seeing it? Because it's songs. Best Man Holiday.
Boom. Girl. Come on.
Yeah, you got it.
It's like the Christmas baby shower game. That's what it's like. Christmas Mystery. Christmas Story.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Story. Yeah. Oh, that was your movie, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is that the one when his tongue was on the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuck in the pole.
I watched that too. I don't know why, but I watched it. The Santa Claus.
Yep. Boom.
Okay.
Yes, girl. Come on.
Okay. The Grinch. Nutcracker.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, how you didn't give me the Grinch yet? That's all I got. That's all I know. The Grinch. Last Holiday?
Yes.
I ain't heard of this stuff, y'all.
Wasn't that Queen Latifah movie?
Yep.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, I've seen that. I've shown up there.
Is that what that is?
Is that what that's called?
Good. Well, you did phenomenal. You didn't need our
Thank you.
kudos to you. And thank you so much for joining us. This was so dope. I love this game. Y'all, please go and support a Lyric Party game. Go and download it now. It is available on Apple and Android. I have Android, so I'm gonna make sure I download it.
Yes, it's in your Google Play Store.
So it's like there's no excuse. Let's about support here, like you said, sowing seeds, and then it gives you something to do for Christmas. It's a good family fun there, and then you have a few categories, right? So we have
24 genres. There's a holiday genre. There's a nursery rhyme genre, which is great to see adults try to figure out nursery rhymes. There's 80s hits, which gets the whole family involved. There's a Jay-Z genre because he's a genre. There's a Beyonce genre because but no, there are 24 genres, and it really is a game for everybody to get the whole family involved and just be intentional about stopping and creating those memories, especially now that we're social distancing. So you can play it via Zoom with your family just to, have some laughs.
And everybody needs that. We all need a little bit. Please, y'all, go out, support the homie. I have fun with this game. I can't wait to play again because now I feel like I did something with my life because I But then again, that was beginner.
Y'all did great.
So thank you so much, girl.
Thank you guys. I'm so proud of you ladies. Thanks for having me.
And we will talk to you soon, my love.
All right. Enjoy the holidays and stay safe, okay?
You too.
Miracles and blessings.
All right, precious girl. How you feeling, girl?
I feel great. I redeemed myself from last week. I feel
so
much better.
Girl, I don't know what's going on.
All I know is if I had got that Hezekiah Walker wrong, it'd have just been
girl
all over the internet.
I felt like Taylor. Who? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about gospel. All I know is we fall down, but we get up. But I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in the Divas. And I hope you guys had just as much fun as we did. Please make sure that you support Lyric Party Game. Awesome time, so much fun. You've seen it here. We couldn't stop giggling. So let's go ahead.
You have an announcement to make before we go. How you forget?
I forget. So you guys may have saw on our social media pages that we did a holiday door contest. It was door 1, door 2. We did not say who did what because some of y'all are traders, honey, with a capital T. But we'll go ahead and let you guys know now. I was door 1 and Precious was door 2. And the winner of the holiday door contest, drum roll please. Door 1! Yay! But let me tell you something.
Congratulations.
So first of all, we put so much work into that damn door that I don't ever want to see another Christmas decoration for the next 5 years.
I always fell off immediately after finishing it. So yeah.
It fell off, girl.
Mm-hmm. The tape was like,
yeah. Ours is still up there. It took a lot of hot glue and, regular glue and all of that stuff. But it was a lot of detail. Down to painting the Santa and the elves and creating their little natural hairstyles. Definitely, Monte, you were no longer invited to my wedding because you got one more time to go up against me.
Thank you, Monte.
Vote for me. You lived with me. You should know my aesthetic by now. Okay. Same thing with my brother. You are my kin, my blood. And you did not know my aesthetic. And I'm so just as many black Santa Clauses as we had in the house growing up, you of all people should have known that door number 1 was me. I'm disappointed. But anyway, shout out to y'all who have voted for participating. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for supporting In the Divas Den. I mean, this has been an awesome year for the show. I'm loving the feedback. Love you guys are always, watching and, interacting with us. We have one more show before the year ends. We will not be airing next week. Enjoy your holidays. Go play Lyric Party Game. But the week following, we definitely will be closing out with some of our favorites from 2020, favorite songs, favorite shows, things that got us through the quarantine, and just moments that actually made us laugh, just to try to keep it light, keep it fun, and things that we want to keep in 2020. So make sure you guys are tuning in. The following week, we will be back. And like, comment, share, spread the word. It's free. Hey now. Hey. We love you guys. And we will see you guys later. Bye.